one of the things that folks should probably keep in mind is, yes, it's really hard what you're going through. Yes, you have all the emotions and all the feels, but you also have an obligation to the life, to the children that you've brought into the world. So if you think for 1 second that talking smack about your partner, even though they may be the biggest asshole in the world, is the right thing to do in front of your child, that's actually super detrimental, because that child is half of that partner. So not only do you get the kid really like anxious and upset because you're talking about their mom or you're talking about their dad and they don't want that drama and that noise, they also can internalize and say, well, if you hate my mom or if you hate my dad that much, then maybe you hate me. Facts. Because I'm also part of who they are. And I think that, keeping that in mind and bearing that in mind, as difficult as it may be, is essential to keep your child's self-concept as healthy as it can be. I had a professor, Dr. Browning, at Chestnut Hill College, and his specialty was family therapy. And I remember listening to him and talking with him, and he would say, staying married in an unhealthy marriage is not helping your kid.
I was going to say, literally, I had a coworker who, like, all the girls kept saying, like, your son's 15, like, just stay 3 more years, like, the kid will be 18. But, like, what picture is that to be with someone that you hate so much just for the child because they're going to be 18? Like, just because they're 18 doesn't mean, oh, they're an adult now we can get divorced. Like, because I feel like an old school way of feeling is like, I have to stay with this person because we have kids together, we need to figure it out. When in turn, I feel like that's the total opposite, because then you like tend to hate each other, even though you're trying to stay together for the kid because you meet this life, and like, you're like, we got married, but then you like end up hating your partner.